What's up, tribe? How you got it? How you guys doing? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I hope you like this video. This is your review for the Circle Atlanta season 1, episode 12, the retreat part 2. So I guess it's gonna be a retreat part 3 because we didn't see no parts of the damn retreat in this episode. We saw about 5 minutes of the retreat, and the rest of this episode was about how we got to the retreat with B Hawk. Okay, so we see B Hawk and Joel show up. Cash and Mulatto are not with it from the beginning. Like, Cash even leaves the house. I feel like he went outside to smoke. I feel like he was trying to get in touch with Melly to let Melly know what was up. I don't know if he did or not. I don't know. Then, Mulatto was out there, and they all knew it was some bullshit coming down the pipe. Eugene started burning his sage again. I guess he was like, I need some extra special strength for this sage. Then we got to deal with the room situation again. Make a long story short, they ended up giving Jewel and B Hawk the room that had the bathroom so that Jewel could have a bathroom, which I thought was important as Mulatto wasn't staying at the house. Jewel was the only, female in the house, so she should have got the room with the bathroom in it from the beginning, honestly, so she wouldn't have to worry about being out and about in whatever her skivvies are, okay? I mean, that's my opinion, whatever. And that's no disrespect to B Hawk. I'm talking about the fact that we know B Hawk was coming, so I ain't doing all that. But then we do a flashback to like 2 days earlier or 3 days earlier, and we see B Hawk is in town, right? We get a little bit of history of B Hawk. Now Jewel and B Hawk had this whole conversation about Melly. They went out to lunch and they had this whole conversation about Melly, and they talked about how they were dating the same person at one time, and that's how they met, and they became friends. They started hosting the show together, this I guess Instagram show together. And Jewel said she didn't know nothing about the Circle, New York. She didn't know about B Hawk and Melly's past. Hell, she said she didn't even know that B Hawk had done music before. And I'm thinking, well, what the hell do y'all be talking about? You're going to be on a show called The Circle Atlanta. The same producer. It's not like it was a show that somebody stole it and stole the name. It's the same damn producer. It's the same basic concept. It's just a different city. And that never came up in conversation. Never. Nobody ever thought to say, you know what? You know Nunu, I know Nunu. You gonna be on Nunu new show? I was on Nunu old show. What? Nothing. Girl, bye. Miss me with that bullshit. Like, you gonna, cause I feel like you playing in my face now. It's no way that you're going to convince me that y'all are friends, y'all host a show together, y'all talk all the time. You are on a show called The Circle Atlanta. I was on a show called The Circle New York, and that never came up. Nobody ever said nothing about it. Whatever. Anyway, miss me with it. Sell somebody else that bridge in Brooklyn because I'm not buying it. Moving on. So she goes through everybody that's on the show, and of course they talk about Melly, and they got to have the whole conversation about Melly, and we see flashbacks of the Circle, New York, when Melly was on there, and of course they talk about the reunion where there was a fight and Melly sent somebody to jail and whatever. Child, I don't even care nothing about none of that. So then we see them actually host an Instagram show. So can't nobody black even win a prize on your show? They can't even watch the show and win a prize. All right, then. So they hosted a show talking about authenticity. They talked about, they did a moment of silence. They talked about black trans women who are targeted and, things happen to, and I can respect that. That's absolutely a conversation that needs to be had. You know, yeah, that was the majority of it. We saw them, like I said, we saw them film a show. Listen, anyway, I was gonna go there, but I'm not. I gave my whole rant last week, so I'm not about to give a whole nother rant. But let me just say that because of what I said last week, I just can't get this a whole lot of my energy. I just cannot. I will not, cannot, will not, can't stop. Now, while this is going on, Tevin is doing a whole photo shoot for his brand. He said he's doing music, movies, EPs, whatever, motivational speaking child, whatever. And so he's getting some new shots done. So he did a whole photo shoot. We see his best friend was there to help him out, and then we see this guy. I guess he's his boyfriend. They was flirting and stuff. So back to the retreat. Um, I'm trying to make this a whole 10 minutes, y'all. I'm trying to give y'all 10 minutes. But I don't have 10 minutes to give. Let me tell you why I don't have 10 minutes to give. See, I wasn't going to do this, but I'm going to have to do it. This is why I don't have 10 minutes to give. Because I cannot do Jewel. I think that Jewel is a horrible person. And this whole episode was Jewel. So she brought B Hawk to that retreat to start some stuff. I mean, that was just it. Let's just call a spade a spade. I just think that was it. I don't think there was any other reason to have B Hawk come to that retreat other than to start some shit. And so that's what happened. We see them, walking around, doing a tour, looking at the rooms, and like I said, it was all Jewel and B Hawk and Tevin at his photo shoot. See, I don't even have 10 minutes to get y'all. I see y'all next month when they drop the next episode, because the next episode is when Melly finally show up and stuff go down. And I'll have an opinion about what go down when I see it go down, because I don't know nothing about it. But that's all I got tonight. I'm sorry. I thought I could give y'all 10 minutes. I can't give y'all 10 minutes. Y'all let me know what y'all think, though. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.